Let's do some Skyrim power leveling. We are going to go from the base level of 15 to 100. The method that I'm going to show you requires 5 minutes of manual setup and 30 minutes of waiting, making this the fastest way to level up speech. And speech is what makes us rich. With high speech, it's possible to make a business selling sand on a desert, but even more crucially, it increases the gold reserves that merchants have, making it way faster to offload loot. It's also a gateway to several other skills like alchemy or some magic skills, but all in due time. First, we need some starting capital. About 50 gold, just enough to travel to Winterhold. So go ahead and sell what you have to and hop onto the cart. Once you're in Winterhold, head south. You are looking for a big statue on top of the mountain. If you followed my previous guide, you should have Sneak leveled up. This will make it significantly easier to avoid the wildlife that you may encounter along the way. It can be dangerous if you're over-leveled and you have no combat skills. Get to the top of the mountain and talk with the dark elf who's waiting near the base of the statue. Once you get the quest, exit the dialogue and fast travel to Winterhold. Enter the inn. Inside you will find our victim, a high elf by the name Nelakar. When intimidated, he becomes a master speech trainer. So we're going to torture him for the next 30 minutes. But before you start, quick save. This exploit relies on quitting the dialogue very quickly after intimidating Nelakar. So if you accidentally progress through the dialogue, it will lock the exploit. So it's good to have a save. Also, this is where we will need an auto-clicker. We're going to use Automat, a piece of software that we are writing on this very stream. You can use any auto-clicker you want, but I'm going to show you how to use Automat. You can either record your own macro using this red parrot-shaped device, or you can download the state file from the video description and put this next to Automat executable. When you start it, it should show you a bunch of macros. The one that we are interested in is near the top. It looks like that. So, to start it, enable the hotkey in Automat, switch to Skyrim, and when you're pointing at Nelakar, activate the hotkey by pressing Q. This macro is slightly different from the one that I showed you in the previous episode because it's using Timeline. Timeline is just an object that can activate other objects. In this case, it's pressing the keys. Once you do that, you have 30 minutes of free time, just enough for an episode of anime, or if you're interested, you can also watch an introduction to Automat. So, with all the talking out of the way, enjoy this montage of leveling up speech. And see you in the next episode where we will take on alchemy, probably the hardest skill to automate.
Just calm down. Just calm down. I'll tell you. Just calm down. I'll tell you. Just calm down. I'll tell you. Just calm down. Just calm down.